good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, hi, hello, and if you live in the East End of London, all right. It's the DuchAss of Monteshitshow here, coming to you, well, not live, but pre-recorded from what has been a sunny but essentially very chilly day in Sussex. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all so much for being here with me, helping this channel to grow. Thank you also to all my new subscribers. Welcome. It's great to have you here with us. So some standard housekeeping. Everything I say are my own thoughts and opinions. Please do your own research into things. Any pictures used are taken from the public domain and social media, and I follow the fair use and fair dealings guidelines. So, another day, another drama coming from the Monty Shit Show too. They just don't let up, do they? But what is it this time? Well, it seems that the Sharkles are in line to receive an award. And not in the categories of Grifters of the Decade or the most work-shy royals ever. Surprised? I know I am. No, they're set to receive the President's Award, which is quite a prestigious award actually as well, for their social, racial justice work at the NAACP Awards this Saturday. By the way, NAACP stands for the National Association for the Advancement of Coloured People. You're welcome. I had to Google it myself, don't worry. So, an award for social justice and distinguished public service, apparently. In the words of Dr. Evil, right. Now, far be it from me to take away someone's glory, pee on their bonfire, so to speak, but surely there has to be some kind of mistake. I mean, previous recipients of this award include Muhammad Ali, Condoleezza Rice, just to name a couple, people that I would deem to be worthy of receiving such an honour. What an absolute farce. And what a slap in the face and a punch in the gut it must be to those who work all hours to bring social and racial issues to the fore day in, day out, and don't even get the slightest hint of recognition for it. As we come to the end of Black History Month, which, by the way, I can hand on heart say I haven't seen the Sharkles acknowledge in any way, shape or form, even though Meghan is supposedly a woman of colour, you have to wonder why they would select these two grifters instead of true humanitarians and leaders. You also have to wonder what exactly has Mrs. Mountbatten Windsor done in terms of racial justice or equality lately. Oh yes, if my memory serves me correctly, almost a year ago she used her newfound fame and influence as a member of the British royal family to go onto a major talk show in America, and through a very calculated set of answers to a very calculated set of questions, threw the entire British public under the bus, to the wolves, and into the firing line, creating more division and racial divide that was ever in existence before. I don't know about you, but I see no honour in that. It's beyond offensive, certainly to us Brits, who on a daily basis now face prejudice and abuse online on the back of her claims that there is a racist within the royal family. It's worth noting that we're nearly a year on from that interview now, and no receipts have ever been produced to back up those claims. Hell, Henry and Rachel couldn't even get their stories straight on that incident. They've never named the supposed racist. Perhaps Harry is saving that little gem for his memoirs due out later this year. Fair's fair, though. The Sharkles have dipped their little toe into the humanitarian pool. I mean, who could forget the $25 Starbucks gift cards or the single box of vegetables they donated once upon a time? I think I'm right in saying that they also donated a huge $10 to an animal sanctuary. Wow. Not only are the brand and credibility of the Sharkles on incredibly shaky terrain, but now, by association, I'm afraid so are the NAACP Image Awards. They practically have just markled themselves, in my opinion. By dishing out an award to these two, they've essentially undone all the hard work achieved and the ground covered thus far, which is an enormous shame. A few other points that need to be raised here. Firstly, the media contact for the NAACP awards is none other than Sunshiny Ball Sachs. Yeah, so basically the Sharkles have bought their own award here. They pay megabucks to Sunshiny Ball Sachs for their PR, and in return, the NAACP committee have essentially, more or less, been bought. Sorry, I meant persuaded. Slip of the tongue there. Or was it? They've been persuaded to give them an award in return for them showing up, and in return for all the benefits that come from being associated with the odious pair. Yeah, good luck with that one, guys. Call me cynical as well, but the award has been scheduled to be handed out on the very same day as Wales face England in the Six Nations rugby match at Twickenham Stadium. It'll be the first time that Wales and England have met since Catherine became patron of the Rugby Football League and the Rugby Football Union recently, taking over from Harry, and of course William is patron of the Welsh Rugby Union and has been since 2016, taking over from his grandmother, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. Speaking as someone who used to be married to a South African, it used to get quite competitive in our house when our teams played each other, so hopefully William and Catherine will still be talking to each other by the end of tomorrow night. It will also be interesting, as a side note, to see what Meghan will be wearing to collect her award. I say her award because, let's face it, it is all about her darlings. Maybe we'll be treated to another red-caped wonder or perhaps another award-winning bird poop creation. Maybe she'll have a brand new nose, specially chosen for the occasion. She has been missing in action for a total of 104 days, popping up recently to have lunch with Harry, Eugenie and, well, I thought it was Jack. It turns out it may well be Marcus Anderson. I guess we'll find out soon enough. I am looking forward to seeing the pics on Twitter though, soon after her big reveal. So where do you guys stand on all this? Do you think the Sharkles deserve their award? I personally don't, but I would love to know what you all think. What do you think Meghan's big reveal is tomorrow night? Please do let me know what you think in the comments section. Please also remember to like, share, subscribe and press the notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care and bye for now.